Namaskar. Today I am telling one articles, very important subjects of India and all persons. Pension and government bank interest, shortage and provident fund problems creating to the all over India of all publics. Pension and provident fund is very important for the all publics in democracy country. All publics they are getting of their salary of different schools, colleges, universities and different company and organizations. They are actively working but somebody not alert of their work and not careful and not sincere and cannot work to be regularly. I know not all persons, but I am telling you that the all persons, many companies and organizations and maximum governments, they are stopped of public pension, provident fund and also gratuity closed. Why they are closed of their subjects of this process in democracy country? I don't understand and I am expect in this policy. I am sadly talking how much times of the period they are hard working day and night. Their family maintaining and I know there are many property and cultivations ground has not too much persons and they have not and house any house rent business and also properly business others business. I think political affected in all places and maximum publics not united and not protest in all matters of subjects. I think all governments, organizations, unions will be running and some companies and organizations will be running union. But union leaders they are not for offer fight and maximum places in constructive way and will not move of their subjects. I find out at maximum places of all over India, maximum union leaders, they are purchased by the high authority of government sector and also private companies, organizations, also different private sectors. For this reason, government director and officers, they are getting illegal chance and dominated to the staff's demand. Also, I find out this process maintaining the maximum company and organizations. Also telling you very sadly that some companies and organizations cheating and cutted of workers' salary and PF gratuity. I have to listen by some persons and look out in some papers magazine. After then too much fighted workers and turned and tortured by the police and their suffers and after then proprietor cut out of their service illegally. These rules fully illegal at any democracy country and proprietor they are giving action to workers continued. But I observed maximum companies proprietor they are feeling of workers' problems and not kindly look out of their families' problems. I know all political parties are equal and all union leaders are equal and they are suffering internal, the supporting internal to the companies, properties, proprietors and management. All governments are private sectors, management and high authority. They are utilized to the union leaders for their own self-service. But I am looking there never find out of their acute problems and sadness feelings. I know all parties and governments are all are equal of prime minister leaders or MP, MLA, both. They are only going on dramatic way in front of this place and I find out the many places of situations, assembly and other place they are very nice friendship feelings in internal way and their invitation maintaining. They are understood that maximum publics they are all foolish and they are not clever and not attent, not alert of their life. But I am seriously telling to the government's maximum students their observings, total society and government, administration's policy and better achievement. How can it possible of development resource, human life and total all persons? In before times and long years ago, the Congress party mainly they are utilized to the foolish persons of political purpose. And on that maximum places in all over India, some persons and some places of too much persons was non-ducted, non-educated and there will be educational help to the Muslim and others some communals. In this time, governments will be alert and they are very many interesting to the people's future prospect of life. I want to say that all capitalist persons and landlord they are supported to the government very illegally of their self purpose. But in this some peoples avoid the crowd disturbance and dirty politics. They are living peacefully life at all places and cannot be attached with any political parties cannot affected to the all times. I confirmed that many governments, even Congress party and government, they are not find out to the proper way of public's problems and not too much find out to the rural internal area. In all over India, property and in before times maximum governments, central and many states governments, they played in political types for human vote packages purpose. Rural internal areas maximum publics there are very con- contested position, very complicated position of their service, pension, provident fund and also gratuity. But in this time from market Marx, Marxist government's time they are stopped of primary school sections pension and they are stopped of 5 years English subject. Ultimately, they are mostly damaged of students' future. But capitalist persons and leaders' sons and daughters, they are attached in good English medium schools and general needy persons, son and daughter, they are neglected and how can it possible of their development of family future prospect they don't look out to not understand. Also telling that colleges and universities persons will be stopped. This illegal process cannot be proceed to the any democracy country. So I request all learned, qualified persons and even all state governments and central governments they will be arranged of again pension, provident fund and gratuity, and I request to the all state governments and central government they have taken serious initiative and active of the very good achievement, and I request to the all states governments and central government they will be interested that whose those persons they are not taken pension, provident fund and gratuity, and there must be arrangement of that policy. After then, all countries persons will be benefit and they are living happiness life. I hope all intellectual persons they will be interested to the matter and try to heart and soul for that subjects. So we are waiting for the good response for antis peoples. Namaskar.